Tuesday chapel. Today's chapel is a little bit unusual because none of us who are at least saying things work for campus ministries or for Pastor Paul. Instead, this chapel is planned by the sustainability coordinators, the sustainability workers in the dorms, in celebration of Kilowatt, the month-long sustainability challenge that we're in the middle of right now. So we're trying to raise awareness for sustainability on campus, and at least at a school like Calvin, the most important part of that is reminding ourselves that sustainability is a key part of our faith. So today in chapel, we're focusing on creation, sustainability, and stewardship, and we're looking at how sustainability and faith interact. We'll also look at the consequences of the fall and the promise of redemption and eventually restoration, tracing the path of sin and of God's salvation for us, not only in ourselves, but on creation as well. We're going to start with an opening psalm, and we'll go into a time of worship as well. So please join me in the bolded parts of this psalm. O Lord, our sovereign, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouths of babes and infants, you have founded a bulwark because of your foes, to silence the enemy and the avenger. When I look at the heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and stars that you have established, what are humans that you are mindful of them, mortals that you care for them? Yet you have made them a little lower than God and crowned them with glory and honor. You have given them dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under their feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the air and the fish of the sea, whatever passes along the paths of the seas. O Lord, our sovereign, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
Please stand to sing
with us. This is my Father's word, and to my listening ears, all
seated.
Then God said, "Let us make humans in our image, according to our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the air, over the cattle, and over all the wild animals of the earth, over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth." So God created humans in his image. In the image of God he created them, male and female he created them. God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth." God created us with love and purpose. Creation was made for us to enjoy and to experience, to fill as a rule. As C.S. Lewis writes, something of God flows in all of us. It flows from the blue of the sky, the taste of the honey, as a delicious embrace of water, whether cold or hot, and even from sleep itself. The love of God is reflected in everything he has made. Sorry, we can go back to the psalm. So God created humans in his image. That's my bad, I screwed that up. Never mind, we're just going to move on to worship right now. That's my bad. Join us in worship as we reflect on the magnificence of creation and God's hand in it all.
Please rise.
But Adam and Eve turned away from God. This separation impacted humanity's relationship with creation. In Genesis 3, God says to Adam, "Because you have listened to the voice of your wife and have eaten of the tree about which I commanded you, you shall not eat of it. Cursed is the ground because of you. In toil you shall eat of it all the days of your life. Thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for you, and you shall eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your face you shall eat bread until you return to the ground, for out of it you were taken. You are dust, and to dust you shall return." Romans 3:23 says that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Our relationship with creation is impacted by our sin. The original mandate to rule over the earth and take care of it is corrupted, and now mankind and the earth are at odds. We have failed to be good stewards of the earth. We have failed to care for creation. We have failed to love one another. We lament our wrongs, failures, and disobediences when it comes to this stewardship mandate. We invite you to take a few minutes to sit and reflect on the fall and our separation from God. For the redemption and restoration, we'll be going over Isaiah 43, verses 18 through 21. Do not remember the former things or consider things of old. I am about to do a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The wild animals will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches, for I give water in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, to give to drink to my chosen people, for the people whom I formed for myself, so that they might declare my praise. In 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17, if anyone is in Christ, there is a new creation. Everything old has passed away. Look, new things have come into being. God did not leave us in darkness. He cares for all his creation, and he makes all things new. One day, everything will be restored, and all things will once again be whole and complete, lacking nothing. Praise be to God. We'll be doing a congregational reading. Please join us in confessing that our world belongs to God. We lament that our abuse of creation has brought lasting damage to the world we have been given, polluting streams and soil, poisoning the air, alternating the climate, and damaging the earth. We commit ourselves to honor all that lives in God's creation and to protect it from abuse and destruction, for our world belongs to God. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.